Hello guys, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss the month end, that is 31st August current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to our channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the today's important current affairs. First one, ulcerative colitis. What is this disease? What is this disease? Why in news? We know that Japanese Prime Minister, a 60-year-old Shinzo Abe, resigned a year before he would have completed his term by September 2021 in office. But he resigned a year before because of this disease, that is ulcerative colitis. Here we have to understand what is this disease, what are the symptoms and signs of this disease. We have to remember this disease name also. Why? Because there may be a chance of question in next UPSC prelims also. That's why ulcerative colitis is a disease. Like after the ulcerative colitis, it is an inflammatory bowel disease. It is an inflammatory bowel disease. Here signs and symptoms of may include diarrhea, often with blood or pus, abdominal pain and cramping, rectal pain and rectal bleeding also. Here it comes in our digestive system. If you see that diagram right side, there is a colon. If you see that normal colon is like a with no symptoms. Here if you see that right side picture, that is with a ulcerative colitis. That means it has the symptoms like diarrhea, often with blood or pus, abdominal pain and cramping, rectal pain and rectal bleeding also. Here this ulcerative colitis, sometimes it's lead to the life-threatening complications. Why? Because while it has no known cure, that means it has no treatment, it has no known cure. It's like a treatment can greatly reduce the signs and symptoms of this disease. That's why we have to care about this ulcerative colitis. That's why Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has resigned from that post. Next one, Caucus 2020. What is this Caucus? It is a multilateral exercise between more than 10 countries. They are include Pakistan, Russia, China and India also. It is like a multilateral exercise. India has announced that it is withdrawing from the multilateral military exercise Caucus 2020 to be held in Russia, that is to be precise, that is in Astrakhan. It is in Astrakhan. Here both China and Pakistan are going to be a part of this multinational exercise. Here in this exercise, these two countries, that is China and Pakistan, are going to be a part of this multinational exercise. Here why India is withdrawing from that exercise? Here India is stating the reasons like China's participation in the exercise was also a reason for India to pull out the multilateral tri-services military exercise. That's why India is withdrawing from that exercise, that is Caucus 2020. Here India is locked in military conflict with Chinese in eastern Ladakh and an high alert along the 4,000 kilometer line of actual control, that is LAC. We have seen that there is a tensions between India and China over the line of actual control. That's why there may be these two regions, China's participation and tensions between India and China over the line of actual control. That's why India has announced that it is withdrawing from the multilateral military exercise Caucus 2020. Next one, roll on roll off RO train. Roll on or roll off RO train. Here Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa flagged off first RO train, that is roll on roll off train from the Bengaluru to Solapur. Here from Karnataka to Maharashtra, Bengaluru to Solapur. Here the RO services, if you see there are many advantages of this service, that is there may be reduce of accidents on the road. If you see that right side I have given picture, if you if these vehicles like trucks or lorries is going on a very heavy manner or in a long manner, there may be a chances of accident. That's why if you use these services, that is roll on roll off, accidents on the roads are reduced. It also improves the safety, and the most important one, it saves the fuel and foreign exchange also. It ensures the faster transport of essential goods like medicine, or it may be sometimes perishables like vegetables, food items, and smaller cargo also. That's why it ensures the faster transport and reduces the accident and improves the safety, and most importantly saves fuel and foreign exchange also. Here we have to understand that there may be one important characteristic, that is it facilitates the large scale movement of goods and reduces the pollution. We see that due to vehicles transportation, there is maybe a chances of increasing pollution. That's why if you use this roll on roll off services, there may be a reducing the pollution also. The cost of the transport is lesser than the transport by road. That's why because our India is almost connected by railway roads. That's why if you use these railway roads, we may use we may reduce the cost of the transport also. That may be lesser than the transport by road also. Next one, Hampi wins Armageddon. Here, Koneru Hampi won in the Armageddon against Poland's Monika Soko to take India into a final of the first ever online chess Olympiad. Here we have to understand the first three words, that is Koneru Hampi, and second one Armageddon, and third one, that is first ever online chess Olympiad. Here, what is the meaning of Armageddon? Here we have to understand this word is very very important. Why? Because the word Armageddon in chess is similar to a super over in a cricket, or a penalty shootout in a hockey or football. Here I will explain with the cricket. Why? Because we are all familiar with cricket. That's why if suppose India and Pakistan playing a match, India scored 200 score, and Pakistan also scored 200 runs. In that situation, there may be chances of super over. That means their scores are tied. That's why they will put a super over. In that super over also, there may be 6 balls. They have to who are get more runs, they will be announced as a winner. That's why in this it is like a Armageddon. It's like a super over in cricket and penalty shootout in a hockey or football. In Armageddon, white has more. Here in chess we have to see that there may be elephants, horses, one king and one minister, and some soldiers also. That's why here there may be 2 opponents, one is white one and another one is black one. That's why in an Armageddon game, white has more thinking time on the clock than black, but a draw on the board scores as a black win. Next one, National Sports and Adventure Awards. Here the prize money in 4 of the 7 categories of the National Sports and Adventure Awards has been enhanced. Here the prize money for the sports and awards was last reviewed in 2008. That means after 12 years it is now enhanced. Here out of the 7, there are 4 awards prize money of that 4 awards are improved or enhanced. Here what are these 4 awards? The first one, Rajiv Khel Ratna. Previously if you see that there are only 7.5 lakhs, now it is increased or enhanced to 25 lakhs. Next one, Arjuna Award. Previously it is 5 lakhs, now it is increased to 15 lakhs. Dronacharya Lifetime Award. Now previous one is 5 lakhs, now 15 lakhs. Dronacharya Regular Award. That means every regularly we are giving. That is previously 5 lakhs, now it is increased to 10 lakhs. Here we have to understand that there may be a question, what is the prize money of the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award? Here we have to, we know that 7.5 lakhs, but now it is increased in the 2020 enhancement. That's why that is now to 25 lakhs. Here why we have to, I am concentrating on Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna. Why? Because it is the first, it is the highest award in the sports or any sports related activities. That's why Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna has the 25 lakhs prize money. Next one, With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep signing out. Take care and bye bye.